to the exes court. Tonight's exercise will show you how to break your patterns by identifying what you are guilty of. By being honest about your role and what went wrong in the past, you will learn what you need to do in order to move forward. The jury will render a verdict deciding who is guilty of what acts that led to the end of your relationship. Tonight is not about blame. It's about accountability. Jonathan and Joelle, please head to the podium.
First up on the ex's court. After 9 months of dating, Jonathan found a dating app on Joelle's phone, and Joelle was devastated when Jonathan ended the relationship without hearing him out. Joelle is finally going to get to know why the silence.
Jonathan.
Joelle and I had some pretty serious issues. I'm pretty sure that you understand that the app should not have been on your phone.
I'm not justifying why the app was there. We never, ever addressed the situation.
So were you using that app?
No, I wasn't.
So why was the app on your phone?
Because I never deleted it.
At that point with the whole app thing, my heart was checked out.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. You are just checking out of a relationship without even sharing that with him? Not cool, and don't even try to gaslight about the fact that he had an app on his phone.
Why did I not know? Why am I introducing you to my brother? Why are you introducing me to your best friend for the first time if you're saying you were already checked out? There has to be a way where if we want to move forward that we can communicate. And you just don't want to do that.
Jury, please take this time to decide a verdict.
Jonathan, guilty of lack of communication and sympathy.
You may now take your seat.
I was really mad, but there's always two sides to every single story.
Ray and Alexis, please take your place at the podium.
Up next on the ex's court, it's Ray versus Alexis, the Love Island liar and the gullible girlfriend, in a case that might leave you stranded on an island with absolutely no love at all.
Ray, you may now begin.
So basically, what happened with me and Alexis, I was dating her before I went to Love Island. There was nothing to worry about, and I came off the opportunity with a girlfriend.
You say you're not gonna go on a show and do something crazy. You go on a show, and what do? You have sex on national TV. While I'm watching back home with your family. I mean, like, I trusted you because you said specifically you weren't gonna do anything. We talked about it. You said you weren't gonna do anything.
Yes, I said you can trust me. I wasn't gonna do anything, but we never talked about boundaries.
Ray's a pretty charming guy, but it takes a special kind of stupid to believe that dude that looks that good is gonna remain faithful to you on a dating show about being in couples. I mean, come on, Alexis. Like, I can't even with this girl.
Ricky?
What does anything mean to you?
What does anything mean to me?
In that,
Yes.
I did not know.
In that situation.
I don't know.
Let's go down the line. A kiss, make out, getting naked,
We didn't get
touching
specific.
somebody.
We didn't
What
get
is
specific.
it?
I decided I wasn't gonna do anything, like, you know.
Ray's having a hard time telling us what anything actually is. And obviously Ray is just sitting here laughing with his big smile, trying to get out of it.
What did you mean when you
I
said
didn't know
wouldn't
what
do
I
anything?
meant.
So you was just feeding her some air so you can go? Because that was what it sounded like to me. It sounds like air.
I told you I was wrong.
We know you're wrong, but we want you to deal with the wrong.
I told you I
You
was
just
wrong.
saying, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's
I
not gonna
know.
help you grow. So let's deal with it so we can move forward.
I don't know, if I was in the same position, I would just be like, it's a no-go, because I wouldn't want to be with someone who's trying to go on a dating show. We could have had that conversation.
Well, that's news to me, but okay.
He's there saying, you let me go on this show, so technically some of it's your fault. Babes, what is going on inside that noggin of yours? Are you all right?
So bottom line, you wanted her to fight for you.
A little bit, yeah. It's a cop-out.
What do you want me to say? No, Ray, don't do that. Like, I let you know that I was iffy about it, I was scared about it, but
I feel you, but I feel like you should have at least voiced it. And in my mind, I would have been like, okay.
I guess I was scared that me telling you don't go would push you away.
He's working you, honey, and it's obvious to everyone.
Blinded by the maybe, I'm not sure what it is.
Girl, I don't want to be the messenger, but I think it's over between you guys.
Jurors, have you decided who is guilty of what?
I love your brother, but you kind of lied, so you're guilty of lying.
Ray can't continue to run from things. He has to be accountable for all of his actions. If he was taking accountability, he would say, you know what, Alexis, I played you, but you're still trying to defend your points.
Last but not least, Aris and Mike.
This is about to be a real moment. This is gonna be a California divorce. Like, I'm taking half your. We're about to duke it out.
Welcome back. The Table of Truth is still in session, and it's a case we've all been waiting for. The hot-tempered Mike versus Ice Queen Aris in the Exes Court.
Aris, you may now begin your opening argument.
Mike, you said you were here just for me, and you didn't want an open relationship.
You wanted it to be open. I want to show you that I could be just enough.
Just days later, there's video evidence of you talking about me behind my back.
Boredom?
Oh.
I need something more. I'm bored. Okay.
And I have only been trying to live up to your standards that you wanted for me. I have been growing, I have been trying, and that is very upsetting for me because I feel like I tried.
Mike?
Aris, the second it was you and me, it was you and me.
I was like, hold up. I do remember when Mike had kissed David behind my back.
No, don't touch me. What do you want? What do you want?
I feel like when you said, I want to open it up, it's because of my history.
Mike, I have a question for you. We all know what happened last night wasn't acceptable. How do you wish you would have handled it?
I turned a little problem into an unsolvable big problem because of overreacting. That kills me, and what I'm realizing now is I forgot how you showed me you loved me.
She's been holding in a lot of and I do feel like tonight she has finally reached her breaking point. And, you know, it felt good to see that because it's like, oh, that's my girl. Like, this is the Aris that I get.
This is the first time ever knowing you that I can't eat and I can't breathe and I am scared and I just want to hold your hand and I can't. And I don't know what to do.
Jurors, you will now decide a verdict.
Both parties guilty of not expressing their pain.
Is there any way that I can ever regain your trust?
I don't know.
Can I have a hug?
Fine.
Meet him halfway.
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry, okay? I really am sorry. You don't have to forgive me. Just I'm sorry.
I'm really proud of Mike. You have to take responsibility and accountability for the situation. So, Mike is in the wrong, and Mike admitted he was wrong today on the stand. We'll see if we can work on a friendship. We'll see.
Court is now adjourned.